Alright. Kick is working. YouTube is working. Twitch is working.
Heed the call of your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power. Perfect execution. Foresee the storm and overcome it. Calm. City Series.
Starlight Knight transformation! It's a promise. Let's protect our home together.
A falling star deserves no home.
For Starlight Knight, home lies with the wishes of the people.
Very well. All is working as intended. Let us begin.
Energizing combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention. Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. That there's a tender heart.
So it begins. They should say it's only once a day. That's misleading information. Ah, yes, the free print polychromes. Well, the free pools. Ah, a new edition. Ah, well, rewards. En miasma kamano manato. I'll not be acquiring this. Hmm? Let us begin.
Good morning, Wise.
Good morning. What's everyone doing here? Discussing something?
Indeed. We need to leave Swabian Temple for some time to attend a mandatory meeting in the city.
A mandatory meeting. Sounds pretty important. Do all of you have to go?
Yes. The disciples outside of Swabian Temple don't need to attend, but those of us who were involved in the recent happenings in Waifei Peninsula must be there.
So guarding Swabian Temple is gonna be up to you two. That's a big responsibility.
But before we head out, there's something important we should do first. Fufu, could you bring the tea?
Coming right up.
We've been through a lot together. Your dedication and efforts have been evident to everyone. It would be improper to leave such a responsibility to a preliminary disciple. So, what do you say, Wise? Are you willing to formally become my disciple and join Yunquei Summit?
Of course.
Of course I am.
Good. That's the answer I was hoping for. Then let's hold the initiation ceremony before we leave.
There's an initiation ceremony? I'm suddenly feeling a little nervous.
Tea's here. Hold it carefully, junior brother. Then lower your head and respectfully hand the teacup to Shifu and say, "Please enjoy some tea, Shifu."
Please enjoy some tea, Shifu.
I even added the drinking sounds.
Okay, that should do it.
Hardly too complicated of an initiation.
Yay! All done. Congratulations. Welcome aboard, junior brother.
That we haven't done so already is interesting.
Yeah, welcome! Oh, even though we've already known you for a while now, it still feels great to welcome you again.
So is the ceremony over? Was that it?
According to
Indeed.
the rules, you should have studied at Yunkwai Summit for 2 years before choosing an auspicious day to hold the ceremony at the mountain. Then you and the master would swear an oath to become officially recognized as a disciple.
Ah, too much trouble.
But here at Suibian Temple, those rules don't really apply. You are a disciple who has been recognized by me, and that is enough.
You're incredible, Shifu.
Actually, it's mainly because Shifu can't remember those long vows. She said it'd be better to skip them altogether.
What are you muttering about, Fufu? Don't lead your junior astray now.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, by the way, does that mean Belle can also become an official disciple now? She and I were both preliminary disciples.
I already served the tea about a half an hour ago. You were still sleeping.
You absolute cheater.
So, I officially joined before you, which, according to the rules, makes me your senior.
Wait, you mean you're my senior now? Huh. I knew I woke up later than usual today. Did you secretly turn off my alarm?
You absolute cheater.
We can leave now that the temple is in good hands. Fufu, Inhu, if you have anything you'd like to say, do it quickly. We should prepare to set off.
Junior brother, there's one more thing.
I've handed over the living expenses for Suiban Temple to Junior Bell. Someone will come to collect the electricity bill in a few days. Make sure to pay it on time. Bellion won't be able to... Oh. That may be an issue. Time comes, you can use it to make sure you got everything. Can't be helped. I'm the most senior sister after all. This kind of stuff shouldn't be dumped on my juniors. But I'll have trouble you two to handle things for me these next few days. Come to think of it, Junior Yun Young used to be the most junior. Now she's become a senior sister too. Yep, you actually have a senior sister you haven't met yet. Before you joined, she was our most junior sister, but she's been caught up on some important business lately, so you probably won't meet her for quite a while. What she's like? She's easy to spot, but remember, big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, wearing a pretty red ribbon. Zhao Luyan. Oh. Yuzaha, you just jumping in. Morning! Business has been booming at Mystic Wares lately. A lot of island items sold out, so I'm here to get some porcelain products from Bellion. I actually asked Monato to help with carrying it all. And where is he? He got held up outside. Looks like a friend of his got into an argument and he had to step in to break it up. That's why he sent me in ahead. Yeah, go ahead. By the way, tell Monato he doesn't need to help. Bellion said he'll send someone to help me move the goods to Mystic Wares. I'll be changing my character. Ah, that's a trust event.
What do you mean by that? We found it first. Just because you're wearing a suit doesn't make you right, you know.
Don't be so childish. Who found it first is irrelevant. Haven't you heard the saying, opportunity only favors those who are prepared?
Is that so? Well, let me show you a little opportunity I've prepared for you as well.
Hardly the best choice.
Put your fists down, pal. After all the chaos Wi-Fi has been through, now's not the time to start kicking up the dirt again.
I'll say it again. Opportunities are impartial. If you want to compete, Porcelumex is always ready. Through legal means, of course.
Yes, and I'm sure you'll be spending an appropriate amount of money on such a lawyer, instead of completely crushing your opponent.
Look at him, Monato! Acting all smug. No, I can't let this go. He wants to compete, huh? I'll give him competition!
Wait, we've been over this before. It's impossible without a proxy's help.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll find a way to handle it.
Hey, you're letting him get into your head.
What happened? Are the miners and Porcelumex at it again?
Yeah, as you can see, the miasma is retreating, and a place that was once too contaminated to enter is now accessible. It's called Time-Sworn Hills. It's a treasure trove with loads of unmined Lumite ore resources. Some even claim to have seen large abandoned facilities there. After everyone returned and prepared to begin exploring, Porcelumex quietly got a head start. They spent a fortune to poach all the nearby proxies and hollow raiders. If things keep up like this, we'll end up watching Porcelumex carry away all the Lumite ore to Tops's factories.
That does sound pretty frustrating. No wonder Pal is so worked up.
I feel for Pal. I'm upset too. But there's no way we can afford to offer more than Porcelumex to get those skilled proxies to join us. Wait, aren't you a great proxy? Can you help us, Wise?
I can.
Exactly what I was thinking. Let's treat it as my first training as an official disciple of Swabian Temple. I'm ready anytime.
All right, it's settled then. I'll make some preparations and contact Pal before he does something stupid. Oh, and we should bring her along too.
Her?
Her?
A friend I met online through Spook Shack. She came to Phylum Heights to meet in person. Her personality's a bit different, but don't worry. She's easy to get along with. We can head out once I'm ready.
I'll head back to Swabian Temple and get ready with Belle.
All right, let's meet at the entrance of Mystic Wares later.
Memories of dreams bygone. I expected to be able to use this to get a Kamano. But That doesn't seem to be an option. Well, I certainly could make an attempt to pull for him. And if I luck into a rupture support... Not ideal.
Someone's here. Lucia, stop staring.
You got here quick, Wise. I asked Yuzuha and Alice, but they're both busy. Let's not bother them this time. Just the three of us will go. Let me introduce you. This is the online friend I just mentioned. And the introduction is...
Let me introduce you to Wise, a reliable buddy of mine. And this is Spook Shack's.
We're in for some serious shenanigans with this music.
Hello, friend of Aranamamaru. I'm Night Emissary.
Maru?
Huh? Maru what now?
Wait, just use my real name, Lucia. It'll make things easier when we work together.
I see. What a shame. I was hoping we could shout our usernames while performing a cool combo attack later.
Oh, no need. We have more important things to discuss than usernames. Let me try again. This is Lucia from Spook Shack. We've already known each other online for a while now, and recently decided to meet in person. So, we arranged to meet here in Phylum Heights.
I've already met Monato, Yuzuha, and Alice. There's just one more person I'm waiting to meet before I've met the whole crew. Since I have to wait, I thought I'd join you and gather some interesting ghost stories from the Hollows.
Well, that's about it. Got any questions, Wise? Just ask away.
I have to ask. What's Arantamamaru?
It's Monato's username on Spook Shack. I thought it'd be perfect to shout during battle. It actually isn't his original username, but I can tell you more about that next time.
So, Night Emissary is your username?
That's right. If you want to know about the Night Emissary, then you'll need to know what the Night Horror is first.
Okay, so what is the Night Horror?
You've asked the right person. I know more about it than anyone else. I've got secrets even the HIA doesn't know. The Night Horror, a beautiful yet terrifying dream ethereal. What exactly is it? Class is now in session. If you have questions, remember to raise your hand. I won't call on you otherwise.
Not now. This will take all day. You can give your lecture later. Let's focus on the mission. Remember the details?
I remember. We're heading to Timesworn Hills to find the new Lumite ore mining area.
Yup, that's right.
And then we'll root out the ethereals known as aura spirits and use Ginger Tongue Sway to make them reveal where the mind-reading monster is hiding.
Wait, I never said anything about that last part. Are you really planning to do that?
She seems to be in her own world.
Or spirits. Never heard of them.
They're mythical creatures said to dwell in Lemnian Hollow. There's a trending thread on the forum discussing them. It's said that ore spirits are ethereals about the size of stones. When someone picks them up, mistaking them for a mineral, they take over the person's body. But once it comes into contact with Ginger Tongue Sway, it returns to its true form.
Not to pour cold water on your idea, but locals have never heard of this legend. It's probably just some made-up story, especially that part about the Ginger Tongue Sway.
It's okay. I'll do my best to find them. Maybe they're well disguised. Or perhaps there's something different from what people have described. But if we assume from the beginning that it doesn't exist, we might mistake it for something else, even if we do encounter it and waste our opportunity.
Fine, let's go. I was thinking of bringing Pal along, but he keeps ghosting me. The route will be up to you, Wise. We need to find the mining area for the Lumite ore before Porcelumex gets there.
Should we go to Timesworn Hills to find a new Lumite or mining site now? Lovely. Though it would look better if it were rendering faster.
Right. Monito, Wise, let me give you some Ginger Tongue Sway too. If you come across someone suspicious, drizzle some tongue sway on your hand and flick their ears with it. That
Ears
way,
specifically?
they'll reveal their true form as an ore spirit.
That's so rude. I'm not doing that.
Whether it's an ethereal or not, we'll end up getting hit. I refuse.
There are ethereals ahead. Leave them to...
My turn! Pretty cool, huh?
Not done yet.
Yeah.
Here I come.
There's someone up ahead. Do you know them, Monito?
Ah, come on, oh, thank goodness. Pal, you ran ahead. What's going on? Take it slow. Hal took us mining. We ran into Porcelumex's people. And when one was on edge, things started getting intense. Later, Pal rested her head, still arguing with those people. And I couldn't keep up. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with him. Oh, I saw him running towards the dam. I heard ethereals, so I was too scared to follow them. Could only turn back the way I came. The dam should be just up ahead. I can find my way back. I can see the cable car, so I just gotta keep heading towards it. But pal, we'll find them. Ah, great. Thanks. I'm counting on you all. Be careful out there.
Careful. There are ethereals up ahead, too.
Take a break. I'll go check it out. The stage is mine! We can't go any further. Let's try another path?
Wait, maybe I can use the revelation technique. Let me try.
Leave the rest.
Impressive! What was that move just now?
It's a technique from Swabian Temple. It allows me to see things other people can't.
Don't worry.
There's someone up ahead.
No anomalies found.
It's Pal. Pal? What are you doing in the hollow?
Oh, it's you, Monato. Looks like you called a proxy for help.
I thought Pal was a miner. Is he a disciple of Swabian Temple now? Huh. Something's not adding up here.
I've been wondering the same thing. Why are you wearing this outfit?
Why else would I wear it? A mystic of Swabian Temple should walk the hollow in person, using righteous energy to pave the path of saving the world.
Master, I've consulted with Beelion on your behalf. The product list from Swabian Temple does not include disciple outfits, nor do they offer costume rentals.
Since we ran into each other here, why don't we stick together? Let's go. We need to find the Lumite ore mining area before Porcelumex does.
No, you go ahead. Porcelumex and the Lumite ore are only trifling matters now. I'm here to hone my skills, banish evil spirits, and live up to my title as Supreme Martial Arts Master of Swabian Temple.
Use Lucia's method.
Supreme Martial Arts Master of Swabian Temple? Never heard of that before. Fairy, can you find any information?
No results found for a Supreme Martial Arts Master by the name of Pal. The closest result is a head chef whose name begins with Pan.
I see what's going on. You charged into the hollow unprepared, and now the corruption's messing with your head. Come on, let's get you out of here first.
No, I came prepared. I've even got a guide. He's investigating just ahead. Look, here he comes now.
That should just about do it for the survey. Let's head back. Monato? Well, look who it is!
You're... Moss.
Another acquaintance of yours?
Didn't expect to see you here, Monato. What a coincidence! How long has it been since we've seen each other? At least 2 years?
It's not that we haven't seen each other. You've been missing for 2 years.
Everyone
Red
needs to
flag.
face some trials in order to grow. I've taken some time to figure out the path that suits me best.
You mean becoming a hollow investigator?
Yeah, it's always been my dream since I was a kid. But now, standing here and reminiscing like this isn't exactly safe considering the ethereals. There's a town up ahead where we've set up a temporary base. Let's go discuss things there.
A town? In a place like this?
Come on, Monato. I'm sure you'll see plenty of familiar faces there.
Should we go with him?
Yeah. Sorry. This was supposed to be just a simple recon job. but it's gotten complicated. Pal's a mystic now, and Moss has reappeared as an investigator. My instincts tell me we can't just let him go without keeping an eye on them. Let's go to the town together.
Maybe it'll be there.
What would that be?
What do you mean, Lucia?
The mind-reading monster. Maybe it'll be there.
You probably don't know this, but Monito and I have known each other since we were 10. I vowed to become an investigator back then, and now I finally am one. My wish came true. What about you, Monito? Did the wish you made back then come true? I remember your dream. This isn't really what it was, right?
You're
Look, up ahead! Ethereals I've never seen before!
Take them down!
I trust you.
This ethereal looks tough. I'll join in too.
Leave them to me. Stay back, pal.
Let Monito handle it. He's never like others stepping into his battles.
Take this.
It's showtime! Clean it up!
We're almost there. The town is just ahead. Look, we're here.
Oh,
So this is the town?
And it is an actual town. Sparkles.
All right, you're safe to rest here. Welcome to the town, everyone.
oh.
You call this a town? All I see are some abandoned houses overrun by miasma tumors.
Don't say that, Monito. This is our dream sanctuary. Finding a place like this in a hollow isn't easy, you know?
Oh, you're back. So, how did it go, pal? Smoothly?
Everything went smoothly thanks to you, Professor West. And look, we even ran into a few friends along the way.
Ah, I remember you. We met in Phylum Heights. Hello, I'm West.
Red flag.
Yeah, I remember you. You were that arrogant guy talking up Porsalumex. What's the deal with you two?
Don't be like that, Monito. There were just some misunderstandings before. In fact, Professor West is quite the respectable person.
I know I didn't exactly treat you with the proper respect before. I apologize. That really wasn't the conduct befitting a teacher.
Teacher? Never mind. Once we get out of the hollow, you should be back to normal. Come on, pal. Gather everyone up. We're heading back.
Back? Back where?
Where else? Phylum Heights.
Phylum? We're not going to Phylum Heights. Our home is right here. Pal, do you have a moment? I need a hand repairing the podium in the auditorium.
No problem. Let's go. Feel free to wander around our town here, Monito. You should already know everyone.
He said, this is their home? I may have underestimated their corruption levels. Is this all because of the miasma? I've never heard of it making people put aside their differences and reconcile.
It's the Hollow Stone Deceivers. The stone.
Fairy, scan the miasma tumors here. Belle? Fairy?
We'll have to carry them out, whether they like it or not. If it comes to it, we'll knock them out and tie them up together.
Even if you know the people here, you can't just say something like that. Why not try walking around and talking to everyone first?
I was about to do that anyway. Come on, let's see if anyone is still in their right mind around here.
Let me correct you. We're all in our right minds, just in different ways. I told you, this is a dream sanctuary. You'll understand, Minato.
All right, let's get moving. If you want to gather ghost stories, now's the time, Huh? Where's Lucia?
She's up ahead. While you were here hesitating at the town gate, she walked right in. Quite the remarkable girl.
Let's catch up with her, Wise. Since Moss won't be stopping us, we can investigate freely.
Of course, my friend. Investigate as you please. We've never had any hostility towards you. But you won't be convincing anyone to leave with you.
Leave or embrace your true desire.
What was that sound just now?
Rinzen.
Better investigate this place carefully.
That was indeed the reddest of flags.
Who are they?
Be new here.
And next to that, we have someone who claims to be some kind of writer while having produced no actual content.
What did you say?
Didn't Minato say he wanted to look around? Did Moss hold him up?
What happened? It's nothing. We're just catching up on old times. I remember something might interest Minato, so I gave him a heads up. Minato had some beef with this game back in the day. Word on the street is they've been growing bigger lately. And I heard they got a new boss too. I've nothing to do with that anymore. All I want now is to live a peaceful life with my companions in Phylum Heights. Really, Monato, if you bump into that gang or their boss... Enough already. You keep going on and on about the past. What are you really up to? Let's talk about the present, then. The townspeople you might know are resting just a ways off. But they're about to switch shifts and head out with me for the next round of recon. If you want to investigate, I suggest hurrying it up. Alright. I'll head over now and join you later. Wise, Lucia might get distracted by collecting material and stuff, so the investigation will mainly be up to us two. So Monato quickly runs off to the distance. Let's investigate the situation and see if we can find anyone who wants to head back.
Let's go check on Lucia. This is so strange. These people actually seem fine with being around the miasma tumor.
Wise, over here!
Her Miss Sweetie is our waitress. Well, that's certainly a goal. Let's see if there's any more sparkles over this way. Ones I may have missed. Flowers, so no. Raiders. Boss and a little bro. He certainly looks like the tough sort. But it is concerning to see those papers coinciding with people's behaviors. What do we do, guys? Operation Jinjin Chong Sui failed. And we're all out. Not a single person has shown any abnormal signs. So not ore spirits. Maybe it wasn't a complete waste. I asked several people and they all mentioned one thing. Never go near the auditorium. I also heard someone mention the auditorium. Right? But the more you say not to go... That's right, you get it. Let's go. It's just up ahead. I've got a feeling this place is hiding tons of secrets.
The auditorium is just ahead. Let's sneak in.
Sorry, but no. I can't let you sneak in there.
I had a feeling we'd get spotted. Don't tell me you've been watching the whole time.
Is there something important in the auditorium?
Yes and no. It doesn't have anything important to you, but it does have something extremely important to us. So I'm sorry, but the auditorium's closed. Besides, there's nothing inside worth your time. I do know a place you'll like better, Lucia.
Where? A golden-winged blast crawler's nest?
What's a golden-winged blast crawler? I've never heard of that kind of blast crawler before.
It's a blast crawler that can fly and is known for its bad temper. When they see someone passing by, they'll suddenly dive down and boom! Self-destruct!
Unfortunately, I haven't seen that kind of blast crawler here. But there's someone up there who's as interested in ethereals as you. I'm sure you'll get along well.
Really? I'll go take a look.
And I've noticed that Lucia's eyes again share that golden green color scheme.
You seem pretty familiar with Lucia's tastes.
I know a kid who's a lot like her, so I've learned a thing or two. And not only about her. After seeing the Tide Fair as a child, Pal dreamed of becoming a martial arts master. Before joining TOPS, West had planned to get certified and be a music teacher. We're living as the selves we've dreamed of being. Corruption? Illusion? No, not at all. Let me give it a proper name. You can call us drowned ideals. We are dreams that have been bound by reality, but now pulled from the abyss. At last able to breathe the air of this world. Monato should be no different. Finally able to take a breath as well. He's strayed far from his childhood dream. But as long as he stays in the town, he's sure to remember the vow he once made.
As an investigator, you should know better than anyone that we can't stay in the Hollow forever. Everyone has to go back.
No, we can stay. We're special. As long as we hold on to our dreams, we can stay here forever. What about you? What's your dream? Has it come true? How far are you now from the person you dreamed of being?
I can achieve my dreams with my own strength, not through the miasma's illusions.
All right, I've asked what I needed to. I won't disturb your investigation any further. Good luck.
Well then. Baby Lucia.
That's an ethereal. Is this Moss's doing? Oh no, it's bringing the miasma with it. Monato! Lucia! Not good. I've lost them. Better retreat for now. There's more and more miasma residue.
Oh.
Wise! Where are you?
I'm here! I can't see you!
Wait, Monato! Don't rush in! The fog is dangerous!
Can you make it to the exit, Wise? We'll meet you there.
Oh no, there's no way forward. Wait, maybe I can squeeze through here. The footsteps are gone. Did it leave?
Huh.
It's still behind us.
Wise! How are things on your end?
Monato, I'm almost at the exit.
You good? What's wrong?
Dang, even the men have jiggle physics.
Is he here to help us?
Who's this guy?
Yo, so we made it last.
still need me to introduce myself when I'm already standing right here in front of you? All right. Nice
Well,
to
then.
meet you. I'm Komono Monato. It's not exactly our first meeting. We met long ago, when you were still a child. You know.
You gotta be kidding. Is the miasma getting to me, too? What kind of corruption makes you feel like you're playing make-believe?
It sure looks a lot like Monato, but even more intense.
So why show up like this? Looking for a fight?
Relax. I'm not here to fight you. Our battle will come. Just not now. As for why I'm here, do you really have no clue?
Wise, I finally reached you. For a minute there, Is that Monato?
That's who he claims to be.
It's just an illusion. It'll disappear once we leave the hollow. It has to.
Sure, keep avoiding it. It's not the first time you've turned your back on your dreams. No matter how far you run, I'll still be here. I'm who you dreamed of becoming. You can't deny it.
Oh, so your dream is to wear pretty white clothes.
It's not that simple, Lucia. And why are you writing all this down? Does this even count as a ghost story?
Then I guess I should thank you. At least you still remember this outfit. But aside from the outfit, how much do you still remember? How far have you strayed from the dream you had as a kid?
Moss said the same thing.
Oh, Moss, huh? What else did he say to you?
I said you're called Drowned Ideals.
He said you're called Drowned Ideals.
It's actually pretty fitting.
I'm completely lost here. What on earth happened to you in the hollow? 2 Monatos? It's like something straight out of a sci-fi movie.
Analyzing target's composition. No signs of life detected. Its ether activity is similar to miasma. Preliminary identification. A robust miasma construct.
So, essentially, the miasma has created Monato's dream version of himself?
No. You think that's my dream self? I just let my imagination run wild as a kid.
Then I can only say, you had more courage as a kid than you do now. You...
Monato, you don't look too good. Maybe we should head back.
I'm fine. Wise, I couldn't see you clearly through the fog earlier. Are you alright? Any injuries?
I'm good.
You could say it was a close call, but don't worry, I'm alright.
Look at you now, still thinking of others. Just leave. You think once you're out of the hollow, I'll disappear? Like a nice little game of make-believe, right? But this game doesn't just stop on a whim. Underestimate it, and you'll only end up trapped in the hollow.
You're back! Lucia sent a message saying you went to collect ghost stories. So, how did it go? Oh, it was terrible, Yuzuha. They're not afraid of Change Your Tongue Sway at all! Huh?
I'll take it from here.
Drowned Ideals. The town.
Another Monito? Who would have thought you'd go through so much weirdness while I was helping Watch Dance shop for a while?
Based on what we know, the miasma can create illusions from people's memories. Childhood dreams are definitely a part of that.
So the miasma amplifies those memories and takes on the form of the person being corrupted. That's probably how these drowned ideals are created, right?
That still doesn't explain the difference between Monito and Moss. We never saw two Mosses or any other duplicate townsfolk. So, it seems drowned ideals only affect those who are corrupted. But Monito was different. He produced a separate drowned ideal while remaining completely unchanged himself.
Maybe there are different types of drowned ideals. Some transform a person, others split off into a separate version of the person. Ugh. Never mind. I'm just thinking out loud here.
Come to think of it, just because we didn't see them doesn't mean they're not there. They might just be hiding, like ore spirits.
You mean there's been another Moss all along that's just hiding? I get it! We might be overthinking it. There's only ever been one kind of drowned ideal. The miasma construct you saw that looked like Monito!
That makes sense now. We weren't seeing real people at all. Hal and Moss were both miasma constructs, while their true bodies were somewhere else entirely.
Ah.
You mean
Auditorium.
there weren't any people in that town to begin with? Then how can we save Pal? We don't even know where he is. Wait, the other me said once I leave the Hollow, he'll disappear. That means the real Pal must still be inside.
Do you think he's locked up somewhere? I don't know, maybe near the town or underground.
The auditorium.
I remember now. Moss said the auditorium has something extremely important to the drowned ideals. I was going to go in with Lucia and... Wait.
Yeah, where did she go? She was just here a second ago. Ugh, never mind her. She was always running off when we were in that town, too. Anyway, we have to get in the auditorium, but I'm sure Moss won't make it easy.
That scary ethereal you mentioned is probably working with the drowned ideals. It won't be easy if you want to get in that auditorium. I'll tag along too.
But aren't you watching the shop? And if the drowned ideals are tied to childhood memories, you probably shouldn't go there. Don't worry. I'll try to find some other help. Worst case, we can get Porcelumex involved. It's time they did their part. And if we can also get the mystics from Swabian Temple to join, then we'd be set.
Unfortunately,
Not an option.
I'm the only one from Swabian Temple who can go to the Hollow right now. The others probably won't be back for a while.
Really? Talk about bad timing.
There are still others at Swabian Temple. I saw a girl with short hair talking to a giant lion.
The girl with short hair must be Belle. Wait, how do you know that? Have you been...
Yep, I was just there. I wanted to ask Bee Lion where I could get more ginger tongue sway.
I should probably head back for now. I'm a little curious about the giant lion Lucia just mentioned.
All right, head back and get some rest. I'll reach out if there's any updates.
Yeah, get some rest. But remember, don't fall asleep.
That's concerning.
What do you mean? Don't fall asleep?
That's right. If you accidentally fall asleep now, the night horror will emerge from your dreams.
Don't pay attention to her. You've had a long day, so forget her creepy stories and head back for a good rest.
What was Lucia talking about? Giant lion? There's no way it's an actual lion. Could it be a Thyron?
I do need to see a lion Thyron. Ah, this guy.
Geez, you're back. Someone's looking for you.
You must be the new disciple Yishuan spoke of. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh.
And you are?
I'm Banyue. I've come here at the request of Yishuan Shifu.
My friend, I've been tied up with affairs since returning to Waifei Peninsula and haven't been able to visit. I hope you'll understand. This message carries a request. I must return to the city for urgent business, but my new disciples are about to face danger. Unable to be in two places at once, I can't help but worry. Therefore, I ask you to head to Swabian Temple and lend them your aid, turning danger into safety. I'll come in person to thank you in the future. If you wish to meet them, just have them read the back of this note.
Is there more written on the back? Let me see. It says... Using one note to message two people? That's our Shifu.
Looks like we'll be relying on you, Banyue Shifu.
No need to be so formal. You may simply call me Banyue.
All right, Banyue Shifu.
I don't know what danger you've encountered, but you can trust Yishuan Shifu's foresight to always be accurate. If you require my help, don't hesitate to ask.
Great. We've just run into a tricky situation.
Strange illusions and dangerous ethereals. Just my kind of thing. Punishing wrongdoers is what I do best. Let me know when you depart and I shall be there. It's getting late now, so I will be on my way.
Things should go smoother now. I'm thankful that Shifu thought of us even while she's away. But there's one thing I'm afraid even Banyue's Shifu can't help with.
You mean the sudden comms disruption in the town, right?
Yeah, that town is super weird. We've dealt with sudden signal losses before, but this time it's completely different.
The master signal was still active, and we could track your current location. However, two-way communication was blocked by numerous layers of unanalyzable data.
It was as if you were wrapped in layers of film. We could see you moving, but we couldn't get through to you. Things only returned to normal once you left the town. It was pretty nerve-wracking.
We still don't know enough about the miasma. It's like there's an unknown power at work. And what we've encountered over the past few days is likely just the tip of the iceberg.
Fairy and I will look into it, but until we find a solution, don't go anywhere near that town alone. Stick together with Monato and Banyue Shifu.
Okay, I'll be careful. It's getting late. You should get some rest. It's already late. Time to rest.
Conserving your energy is slacking off. Ah, sweetie. Oh my, a rare guest. Yes, I know. Monado already gave me the heads up. They're in the Tancha Pavilion private room. First door on your right after you get off the elevator.
Wise, you're here. Did you eat breakfast? If not, grab a bite.
Sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
No need to worry, we just arrived.
The dim sum here is great. The portions are kinda small, but it's nice that someone's treating.
Oh?
Someone's treating us? And they even booked a private room. Who's being this generous?
It's me.
Ah, Zhao.
Oh, it's Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Order whatever you like. We'll talk while we eat. Everything's on me. Pretty generous, huh? We already talked things over before you arrived, so I'll skip introductions and get to the point. Damien had something come up and is away from Wi-Fi Peninsula for the moment, so I'm temporarily in charge of Porcelumex.
So Shifu and the others aren't the only ones who've left Wi-Fi Peninsula recently. Damien's also gone. Could that be a coincidence?
I found an employee who violated Damien's work stoppage order by secretly bringing Hollow Raiders into Lemnian Hollow to seize Lumite ore. Stranger still, he soon went missing and hasn't returned. Digging a little further led me to you.
She means Pal and West. I told Miss Zhao everything that happened yesterday.
From what you saw in the town, it's clear that those two aren't the only ones missing. Others, including some Hollow, I've already halted all of Porcelumex's operations in Wi-Fi Peninsula to make rescuing those people the top priority. I'd really appreciate your help. Honestly, if another employee has an accident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, not even Krampus will be able to protect Porcelumex.
I don't have a reason to back down now. The more people helping, the sooner we can get Pal and the others out.
I don't have a reason to refuse either. Can I get another order of shrimp dumplings?
Of course! Have as much as you like. By the way, do you have any photos or videos of those town residents? The more the better. If we have clear details on the people missing, we can request more rescue support and greatly shorten the approval process.
The town's miasma is so unusual that our tech failed as soon as we entered the place. The Bangbu went fully autonomous, and we weren't able to record anything in the chaos.
I see. Unusual miasma.
Would sketches work? I actually drew every person there.
Huh? Sketches? Very nice. There's someone in Krampus skilled at that as well. Seems you really know how to carry out an investigation, Miss Lucia.
Of course. I noted everyone's reactions to the ginger tongue sway, and by comparing the sketches, I can spot the ore spirits hiding among them.
And, well, still useful.
Your goal was kinda strange, but good work, Lucia.
Good. This way we can compare the sketches and see if we can recognize... Miss Lucia? Who's this person with a fist growing out of his neck?
That's Pal. He always raises his fist to pump himself up when he talks, and that's how it appears from my perspective.
What about this one? And this one? Forget it. I guess we'll just have to wait for the usual approval process. Also, Mr. Wise, about the miasma causing your tech to fail? I might be able to solve that. Here, take this and give it a try. This is Tops's latest invention, the Lumen Box. Think of it like activated charcoal made from high-density porcelain. It can stabilize ether activity in a small area and even weaken miasma. It's still just theoretical tech. We haven't actually tested it yet. I was going to give it to a colleague for trials, but since the opportunity's here, I'll let you try it first. If it does prove effective, I'll ask you to write up a field test report.
Please note, no monitoring, tracking, or self-destruct signals were detected in this device. It is safe to use.
Very well.
Thanks. I'll take it with me. Hopefully it will help.
All right, let's stick to the plan and find out what's hidden in that auditorium. If that ethereal shows up again, just leave it to me and Banyue. We'll handle it.
I'll be waiting for your updates here in Phylum Heights. I'll ask the owner to keep this room reserved, so we can meet here whenever there's any progress.
So you're ready? Don't forget to bring that lumen box.
So, this is the town. It's a little different from what I imagined.
The lumen box works. Just what I'd expect from Miss Zhao.
Alright, the connection is stable. That's a relief. Tops may be pushy and arrogant, but at least their technology is reliable.
A large number of ether signatures matching the drowned ideal Koma no Manato have been detected. Preliminary analysis suggests that this is a gathering point for drowned ideals.
As expected, none of them are human. No matter how human-like their behavior may seem, their infrared signatures reveal their true nature.
In that case, let's not waste energy on them and focus on getting to the auditorium.
Oh, Monato. Back looking for Lumite ore again? Need a hand?
I'm good.
By the way, I'm putting together a set of self-defense techniques for everyone to practice. They might come in handy someday. Want to join? When you're unarmed, your fists are your last hope.
Pal, if you really love martial arts so much, why not just do it? Why leave it as some fantasy illusion?
Come now, don't be like that. Fantasy is humanity's greatest gift.
Moss.
Moss?
Whoa, why are you so angry? There's nothing between us, is there?
The ethereal you let loose chased me all the way down the road.
Ethereal? That I set loose? I see. You must have run into Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. This is all a big misunderstanding. We're just as terrified of them as you are.
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter?
Yeah, they're like phantoms, appearing in the town without warning and causing chaos before vanishing again. There's always a strange bell sound whenever they appear. When the townsfolk hear it, they immediately go into hiding. That time, everyone hid too quickly to warn you. Sorry, we fear being seen by them.
Can a place that leaves you constantly watching your back really be called the Sanctuary for Dreams?
Anyway, please believe that I mean no harm. Don't worry, if a Wandering Hunter shows up again, I'll be sure to warn you.
No need. If it appears again, it shall be struck down immediately.
Quite the bold hero you have there. Seems you've found a reliable companion, Monato. Anyway, feel free to take your time and look around. Everyone likes chatting with you. If you're short on supplies, we have plenty here, so don't hesitate to ask.
Since you said we're free to look around, I'll just go have a look at your auditorium here. I should go say hi to Monato before heading to the auditorium.
Whoop. Well, that is enough exploring. You're back again. Welcome. Don't tell me you're going on and on about the past again. No, there's no need. I've already seen him. You've already seen him, haven't you?
Really? You also run a martial arts school?
For real? You run a martial arts school? Oh man, we gotta talk shop. I did open a martial arts school. I'll be willing to teach you my art once the real you returns to Phylum Heights. No. I don't want to be your student. I'm planning to open my own school here and teach the fighting techniques of Lunquay Summit. The areas outside the town are still dangerous. Not everyone here can fight. If everyone studied at the martial arts school, at least they'd have a way to protect themselves when going out. Oh hey, what do you think about holding the Tide Fair here? The Tide Fair is a ceremony held at Phylum Heights by Sway William Temple. People write their blessings for family on sky letters, which are then released into the hollow by the temple master. It's a ceremony that only Yishun Shifu can perform. I know, I've been going up since I was a kid. I even went to the last Tide Fair at Swayboon Temple. No need for that. Think about it. Where did all those sky letters end up? They flew into the hollow, right? All I gotta do is search the hollow and collect them all. Then I have tons of sky letters. Spotting the sky letters can bring them back to me. I want to recreate the ceremony. You want to release sky letters that people have already released once before? If this request came from a normal person, I'd do my best to help. But this is the Hollow, and I won't assist a Hollow creature made of miasma.
Daniel said to try using the perception technique. Let's give it a shot. Just as I thought. Hal shows the same ether frequency as the miasma tumor. This town... Is there really not a single living soul? Never mind. Let's check out the auditorium. Looks like they're not going to let us through.
Hey, Wise, over here. Oh.
No, I've got a more direct approach. Just send a few ethereals over there to lure them away. Pretty good at drawing ethereals, you know. Like in a fight, I can create etheric coagulum that looks just like them with my weapon and make them move around. They'll only last a few seconds. Let me think. Which ethereal should I create? Nineveh? I've never seen Nineveh in person, and I can't recreate something I've never seen. No, even if I've seen it, that's impossible. Us 10 Lucias stacked together all collapsed. That's just not feasible. That's a legendary ethereal we're talking about. For real? Nineveh? You're not messing with me. You're absolutely the most mysterious and unassuming proxy mystic online friend I ever met. Where'd you see her? Hollow Zero? You've got to take me. How long would it take to go to Hollow Zero and come back? Far too long. Never mind. Let's head to the auditorium first. I'll switch to a smaller ethereal instead. Something less dangerous but still tempting enough to make them chase. Perfect for luring them away. Yeah, that works. Know your ethereals too, huh? I'll distract them while you sneak in. It's the plan. Let's do this.
Nice work, Lucia. Quick, get to the auditorium before they come back.
Come, embrace your true desire.
Belle, did you hear that voice?
No, I didn't hear anything.
That would mean it's coming from the hollow and occurring inside your head.
Someone's trapped in the miasma.
We gotta find a way to help her.
Henri, why don't you go get some rest?
Don't bother her. We're teaming up with someone else.
You can do this, darling. Let's try it again.
Are you all right?
Good morning.
Well then.
Good morning.
Hello, but it's not morning right now.
She has quite strange eyes.
What's wrong? Are you still half asleep?
Such beautiful eyes. Am I still dreaming?
I would say the same about yours as well.
You're not dreaming. You're in a hollow. What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Wait, you're not a drowned ideal, are you?
What happened? We heard some commotion from outside. Hold on. This girl. There's a human in this town full of non-human entities?
She was trapped in the middle of the auditorium. She fell the moment we got near her. I guess you could say Wise saved her.
So is she the extremely important thing Moss mentioned about the auditorium before? Just what is that guy plotting?
She keeps staring at you, Wise. Do you know each other?
Have we met before?
What's your name? I'm Wise. Have we ever met before?
My name is Idhari. I think this is the first time I've met you.
Oh, wonderful! You actually managed to rescue her.
You've got some explaining to do, Moss. Why was she locked up in here?
Wait, it's all a misunderstanding. She was already trapped when we arrived. We were startled and tried to free her, but couldn't break the miasma that was binding her.
You're quite quick with those
We've heard you
stories.
use a similar excuse before. Not very convincing.
Please believe me, the townsfolk can all vouch for it. What really amazes me is that you could break the miasmic bindings. Was it you, Wise?
I'm not actually sure what I did. I just suddenly sensed something through my eyes. I remember now. A few images flashed before my eyes, and I saw Sarah in them. I need to find the right time to get to the bottom of this.
No need to tell him about that. Let's get her to a safe place first. Can you walk, Idhari?
Can you walk?
Can you walk, Idhari? We'll take you out of the hollow.
Yeah, I can walk on my own.
Hey, are you ignoring me?
But I can't leave the hollow. I've already tried many times.
Don't worry. I'm a proxy. I promise I'll get you out of here.
Are you planning to take this girl with you? She doesn't seem very stable. I'll ask West to bring some medical supplies since we still have plenty.
Huh? You're not gonna stop us? I thought there'd be a fight.
Why would I try to stop you? We couldn't bear to see her stuck in the miasma like that either. Please make sure she stays safe.
Let's go. Although things didn't quite go as expected, we still gained a lot. I've recorded most of the town folks' appearances.
They were just in the auditorium. Could they have discovered the cradle?
No. All their attention was on Idari. They didn't touch the hidden door.
That's good. Although it may be cruel to that child. Are we going to let her go? Can you say Yidhari is the guardian deity of the town?
It's fine. Let's just say she went out for a little walk after waking up. She'll be back.
Seems quite sure of that.
Then let's get out and head back to Phylum Heights first.
But...
What's wrong?
no, it's nothing.
Speaking of which, do you know Sarah?
Yes, I'm stuck here most likely because of her. Do you know Sarah too?
I've got a score to settle with her.
Let's talk about it in detail once we're in a safe place.
Leave it to me!
Watch out! Ethereal's up ahead.
Lucia, I'll face the... I'll handle them. Just woke up, so it's a good chance to stretch a bit. Ending's already written. Not sure how many ethereals there are.
Impressive, Idari.
She may sound drowsy, but she's full of fighting spirit.
With strength like that, why were you trapped in the auditorium?
Careful! Alright, that should be the last of the enemies.
Let's head toward the exit.
Disappointing.
Alright, the door's open. The exit is just ahead.
This was almost too easy. We didn't run into Wandering Hunter. And that white creature didn't show up either.
Let's go back and discuss the next step. We've got a lot of questions for Idhari.
Idhari stopped.
Yidhari?
Yidhari?
It's no use. I can't go any further.
Why? The exit is just ahead.
I see darkness blocking the way ahead. It's gathering, rising, and twisting into a vortex. One more step and I'll fall in. Wise, go on without me. I can't this time. The exit has rejected me.
A vortex? I don't see anything.
It's probably a hallucination caused by corruption. We need to get out of this hollow now. We've come this far, so we'll pull her out if we have to.
Trust me, you'll get out of here this time.
I'm sorry. I really can't. I'll fall in. Just leave me or you'll fall in as well.
Stop overthinking it. Let's go. Don't overthink it. Let's go, Idari.
Hold on. Careful!
Was I just seeing things? That wasn't real.
Wise, it's no use. This isn't an illusion. It's the curse of the Hollow.
Well then.
Why did you come back? We were just about to catch up.
Was that not the way out? Let me check. The path seems clear.
Anomaly report. Master's coordinates were detected at multiple locations throughout Lemnian Hollow over approximately 10 seconds.
It feels like something really strange just happened.
Like I expected, it didn't work this time either. This is the curse the Hollow has placed upon me.
I reviewed the data. From the moment Idari got close to the exit, the ether particles around the fissure started fluctuating almost to the point of being reshaped, making it impossible to leave the Hollow.
I think we need Miyabi to cut our way out.
So that means as long as Idari is with us, the exit will disappear?
Yes. So just leave me here. I can't go back. But at least you still have a place you can return to.
Let's look for another exit. If we can't find one, then we should find somewhere to rest. We can't just leave her out here.
I agree with Monato.
I agree. After all the effort we put into rescuing her, we can't just walk away now, and we still have so much to ask.
Alright, let's not leave just yet. We can find a safe place to rest first, and then figure out our next move.
A safe place? Oh, I know a safe house nearby. Should we go there?
Wait, there's a safe house here? How do you know about it?
When I first entered the Hollow, I scouted the nearby routes. The truth is, I'm a proxy too. A proxy trapped inside the Hollow. Pretty pathetic, isn't it?
Don't worry about it. Let's head to the safe house first.
Sorry, Wise. That must have scared you.
No, I was just too impatient. I've been a proxy for quite some time, but I've never faced anything like this before.
We're heading the right way. Let's keep going.
You don't have a bamboo or a carrot. How do you know the way?
The simplest way is just to follow the others.
Others? Where are they?
It's my ability as a proxy. For instance, look, those figures.
That's the Exaltists.
Calm down. I only recreated illusions of the past.
That's an amazing ability. Just as impressive as Wise's techniques.
It seems they're looking for something hidden.
these illusions look so strange.
They're illusions. Unusual is normal for them.
We get from here, Idari.
Idari seems to have been in the hollow for a long time. Is her body alright?
I just saw some medicine and porcelain scattered on the auditorium floor.
Pretty cool. Do you use those to reduce the corruption effects?
Idari? She seems a bit slow to react. Is it because she just woke up?
Where are you going?
My turn.
Relax. My aim is true.
Thanatos Surf! It's showtime!
Here I come.
Perfect timing. Sleep well.
I've got your back. Look, the gate up ahead. There's a safe house. So there really is a safe house. And it looks like we're the only ones here.
Judging from the structure, this place dates back to the old capital era. It's still in great condition and appears to be well equipped.
Multiple porcelain partitions have been detected, making this area more stable than any other ether environment within Lemnian Hollow.
All right.
All right, then.
Then let's rest here.
Yes, I've actually rested here before. Huh? Who?
What's up?
Who are you all?
Huh?
So there are others here besides Wise.
We've been here the whole time. I knew you were ignoring us. What gives?
Sorry, my mistake. I thought you were illusions until now. Maybe the safe house eased the symptoms.
You mistook them for illusions? What kind of symptoms?
Since I was a child, I've been able to see scenes that once took place within the Hollow. Animals, people, buildings. I've always cherished this ability because it's revealed many hidden stories. As I got older, my ability grew unstable. Once I enter a hollow, people and scenes from different times overlap all at once. I can't distinguish between past illusions and my teammates. Their faces blur and twist. That's why I didn't recognize you at first. I thought you were just illusions following the same path. I was only able to recognize you once we got into the safe house, where the shadows had thinned out and the ether was more stable.
Then why didn't you mistake Wise for an illusion as well? You were quick enough to answer all his questions.
I'm not sure why, but from all the twisted faces, only Wise's was clear. When I woke up in the auditorium, his eyes drew me in instantly. It felt like seeing a familiar face in an unfamiliar place.
Hear that, Wise? Someone thinks your eyes are super captivating.
I
Come
concur.
on, Belle.
To some extent, I was drawn to those same eyes as well.
By the
Do
way,
not join the
if you're
harem,
going back to
Fairy.
Phylum Heights, could you drop by a shop called Mystic Wares and give a message to someone named Yuzu Pepper? Say that I'm sorry, but Strawberry Parfait won't be able to make it.
What? You're?
Strawberry? It's me! It's me! I'm Night Emissary! And this is Adam Tamamaru!
Really? What are the chances?
So it turns out that Idari is the online friend who never showed up.
Then, does that mean Wise is Yuzu Pepper? Or TAT?
No,
neither.
I'm only a passerby. Just someone being helpful.
Weren't you supposed to be coming to Phylum Heights for the meetup? How did you end up in the Hollow beforehand?
Sarah invited me here, and I thought it was just a routine commission. But I didn't expect that foul miasma to amplify my ability, allowing me not only to see past scenes, but also to project them for others. So Sarah trapped me here, forcing me to project past scenes over and over, and in the haze, I heard her mention she was searching for a door that exists in the past. I've tried to escape the Hollow, but just like before, no matter what I do, I can't get out. Each time I end up losing consciousness, only to wake up back in the auditorium.
Let's rest here for a while. If the reason you can't leave is caused by the miasma amplifying your ability, then staying here longer might help stabilize it.
I'll stay by your side, Idhari.
I can stay as well. I'm highly resistant to the corruption here.
No, it's fine. I can stay here for a long while. You should go back. Just meeting you at a time like this has already made me happy.
If only the safe house could move. Like a little car that drives itself out of the Hollow.
Now that you mention it, maybe we could make a moving safe house.
A moving safe house? What do you mean?
The lumen box that Miss Zhao gave us can weaken the miasma. Keeping it on hand restores communication, but it doesn't solve Idhari's problem of being unable to leave. I thought maybe it wasn't weakening the miasma enough, so I contacted Miss Zhao. She said she still has a few more devices, and she can lend them to us to see if they can enhance the effect.
Oh, that's a plan.
All right, then we should head back to Phylum Heights. Idhari, wait for us here.
Sure, okay. Oh, by the way, Lucia, did you find the mind-reading monster?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking. I'll bring it back to you when I find it.
The mind-reading monster is Yusaha.
How does Idhari know about the mind-reading monster?
I met Strawberry Parfait, on the forum a long time ago. None of the others, not even Monato, believes in the mind-reading monster, but she does. This time, in Waifei Peninsula, we secretly agreed to search for the mind-reading monster together.
You two are way too obsessed with that urban legend.
Next time, bring her some ginger tong sway. It'll definitely help. Did you hear that?
It's a bell. The same as the one we heard in the town last time.
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter are nearby.
This feeling, it's like...
The bell again. Where are they hiding?
Filth, I shall deal with you.
It's a new kind of ethereal I've never seen before. Must be native to Lemnian Hollow. Better write this down, write this down. Whoa, that's a tough one. Just that white arm alone can block attacks. Is it some special hardening?
I'll help you.
Don't be reckless. Fall back, Monato.
Its fighting style is smooth and steady, holding its own even against two opponents. It knows how to use its strengths. Almost like it's been trained.
That lantern bearer is really strange.
Yeah, I've never seen an ethereal of that size. and it's just standing back there, not joining the fight. Could it be commanding Wandering Hunter?
Then we just need to take it down. That'll end the fight quickly.
Good point. I'm on it. That should be enough. Let's show everybody your true face.
Saw that coming.
It can't be.
Lucia! That's...
It actually fled. That's the first time I've ever witnessed such a strange ethereal. And I was just about to get serious.
Same thing happened the last time I ran into it. It just vanished all of a sudden. Completely different from the regular ethereals that have a strong drive to attack.
Did you see that lantern bearer? The hair? The ears?
Yeah, she looked a lot like Lucia, only much younger.
I feel like I know her, but I don't have a sister.
We won't get any answers here. Let's head back. We still have a lot to do.
It's you.
I'm here to bring you back to town, Idari.
No. I promised Wise I'd wait for him here.
We don't have the strength or the right to stop you. But believe me, no matter how many times you try, you can't leave here. You belong to the town. The one keeping you from leaving the Hollow is you.
What do you mean?
Please come with me to see something in town. Once you do, you'll understand. If you still want to leave after that, you can come back here and wait for him.
See what?
The most precious thing in the entire Hollow. We call it the Cradle.
Tancha Pavilion? Looks like it's the same place as before.
Wise, you're here. Come, sit down. I just ordered 2 more plates of steamed chicken feet.
You've already started eating. Don't tell me Miss Zhao is treating us again this time.
It's fine. Everything's covered. Everyone, grab a seat and let's eat while we go over the situation. First, regarding the missing persons. The town is filled with drowned ideals, and no real people were found in the auditorium. The investigation has led us nowhere.
I recorded the appearance of all the drowned ideals there. If needed, you can check my operation logs.
Is that okay, Banyu Shifu? After all, you're not just an ordinary machine. Accessing an intelligent construct's operation logs is like peeking into their memories. It's a breach of privacy.
It's fine. If it helps save those who are suffering, my feelings are irrelevant.
Then, let me thank you on their behalf. If everything matches up, we can quickly identify the missing and launch a large-scale search. Next, about Idari. Miss Bell has already told me about her. These are all the lumen boxes I have. 5 in total, counting the ones I gave you earlier. Go ahead and give them a try.
All right, thank you.
Lastly, there's Wandering Hunter and the girl who looked like Lucia. Could that girl possibly be Lucia's drowned ideal?
I don't know either. But if that's really the case, I'd like to try becoming her friend.
Become friends with a drowned ideal?
Yeah, my grandma used to say, if you ever meet someone who's a lot like you, You must find a way to make friends with her.
Understood. The next time we meet them, I shall hold off Wandering Hunter and buy you the time to make friends.
Banyue Shifu really does want to help with everything.
Then focus on Idari and Wandering Hunter. Leave the town search to me.
Oh, when sending the search team, make sure to choose people with a strong sense of self. Otherwise, new drowned ideals could appear.
That's a pretty vague requirement. What exactly counts as a strong sense of self?
Preferably, someone content with their life, without too many regrets.
Understood. That's all for the meeting. Everyone, go get some rest. Banyue Shifu, please stay. We need to talk about retrieving the records.
Nice. Did you have enough to eat? Notice you were talking all through the meeting, but you barely ate. Just as a thought. Summoning technique. The char-siu sweet buns are so good today. I wanted to save one for midnight snack. Even ate two fewer shrimp dumplings just to make up for this bad boy. What a coincidence. This just happened to be Young Chen's last char sui bao of the day. Here, take it. You haven't had any yet, right? No worries. I got it all planned out. I'll check out some other late night food stalls in a bit. The night's still young. If we head out early tomorrow, we can grab some breakfast for Yidari's too. The supplies at the safe house taste awful. Wonder what strawberry parfait is like in real life. Actually, when she's online, she types crazy fast. She can be pretty assertive and takes charge in conversations. Yeah, I didn't expect our first meeting to be under such unusual circumstances. Hurry over 2 weeks. Thought she went off somewhere. Turns out she came half a month early. That Sarah person sounds dangerous. Tricking Yidari and keeping her locked up in the hollow for so long. If I ever enter, I'll show her the consequences of messing with Yidari. Now then, time to grab some late night snacks. It's you, Wise. Thanks for the hard work today. You too. To be honest, I kind of feel ashamed about what happened. I swore up and down I could take on that Wandering Hunter, but when it really came to it... So that's what's bugging you? Yeah, not only did I fail to help, but Banyue Shifu had to look after me. If only I could be more like him. I see him over there! Oh, it's just 2 kids. You missed saying you're at Yun Chasen's So we came to find you. Did you get my message about wanting some sour gummy candies? Got it. I'll buy it now. Oh, Wise, these are my younger siblings. Hey, Ching and Ye Yuit. Say hi to Big Bo Rise. Hi, Big Bo Rise. I know what you're thinking. We're not blood related. We just picked each other up along the way. Alright, gotta go. Need to get them home. See you tomorrow. Alright, you each get up one go. And we're heading back.
Done for the day? If anything's on your mind, I'm all ears.
2 done. 3 to go. Interesting.
Thank you, Banyu Shifu. I have the data. I'll get it archived now and push the higher-ups to finish the review process tonight.
Sounds good. I'll take my leave then.
Dylan, I know you've been looking for that purge unit Type 0. I found it. Here in Wi-Fi. Goes by the name Banyu now. Don't thank me just yet. You know I don't work for free. Calm down, you're yelling at my ear. If you really want to pay me back right now, bring it to Phylum Heights. I think they'll know how to put it to use.
Joe, what are you doing? What is that image? Some kind of absolutely screwed up goat. You're here. Not only do we have snacks or just in, but we also have another little surprise. We talked about our favorite foods, and Yunari said she loves cold desserts. She even had ice cream first thing in the morning as breakfast. I see. Found this thing called shaved ice and silently and tried it. It's delicious, so I bought one from her. It's fine even if it melts. She loves sweet icy drinks anyway. How about it, Wise? You got the boxes ready? We can eat breakfast while we get her out of there. Call from the abyss pulls the mind downward. Beneath the current lies peace. We're released from the need to care about anything around you. Where is this? Why am I here? The jarring feeling brings a moment of clarity, urging reason to seize the chance to surface. It must be a dream. But whose dream? And why this dream?
Wise!
What was that?
What's wrong? We just entered the hollow and you're already spacing out. Didn't sleep well last night?
For a moment, I felt like I was underwater. Like in a dream or something. Never mind. I think I'm probably just tired.
Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard these days. After working all day, you've really got to get some proper sleep at night.
Are you all sleeping at night?
Yeah? When else would we sleep?
During the day, of course. Just like Wise, I nap when I can.
So you do sleep. You've been saying how the night horror would take you in your sleep, so I thought you chose not to.
You have to sleep. And dreams are important. Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away.
I wasn't actually sleeping. I was just spacing out.
These past few days have been exhausting. Good thing Miss Zhao's here helping us out. Let's finish up quickly and head to Fantasy Resort for a proper break.
Fantasy Resort. Hearing that snapped me right out of it. Let's go. All right, pull yourself together. Let's head to the safe house to find Itari.
And the bad news.
Let's make this quick. As soon as we pick up Itari, let's... Huh? Where are we?
Hurry! What are you doing here? You'll catch a cold. Come on, let's go home. You're not going to find them here.
Hari? Is she talking to me? Could this be...
Itari.
This is... Itari's memory.
It's been 8 years, Hari. 8 years. You can't keep going into the Hollow because you saw your parents. What if something happens and we can't get to you in time?
We understand your pain. Your parents were our friends too. But life goes on. You have to move forward.
If you keep this up, Hari, we may have to end our support.
Hey, what the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't respond to us at all and just started moving on your own.
What do you mean, people from the past are overlapping and you can't tell them apart? Look, if you've got some weird disease or something, maybe you shouldn't be a proxy anymore.
Hari, why don't you go get some rest? Since we just bumped into these other proxies, they should be able to take over from here.
And hey, just saying this as a friend, stop chasing ghosts from the past, yeah? You've got a whole life ahead of you. Think about the future. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
You don't need the future, Yadari. You're special.
That voice.
Your power was born for the past, to seek, to preserve, and to warn those who would dare to forget it. Yadari, you need only live in the past. The stories that once shook the world, they're more than enough to carry you through a lifetime. Don't you love stories? Don't you want to be part of one?
Yeah, telling her what she wants to hear isn't much better than what everyone was just telling her without imparting any understanding.
Sarah!
What's wrong, Wise?
Huh?
Where's Sarah? The safe house is empty, and Itari's not here either.
The moment I opened the door, all these images flooded into my head. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, the auditorium of the town, and Sarah. It almost felt like I was seeing Itari's past through her eyes.
Detected unstable ether residue on the door handle. It's a strong match for the ether environment we observed around Itari at the auditorium. First contact triggered a significant reaction from the smart lenses in your eyes, Master.
Your eyes seem to be connected to an unknown power.
An unknown power in my eyes, huh? When did it all start? At the auditorium? When I brought Vivian back? Or even earlier?
Vivian name drop.
Wise, you're not about to, manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you?
Huh? No way. I think I just slept poorly last night.
A drowned ideal of Wise? Would I see a version of him with shoulders as broad as Monotos?
All right. Enough daydreaming. Let's go find Idhari already.
Look! There's some notes on the table. They must be from Idhari.
What's it say on there?
Strawberry Parfait Memo. Once I'm back at the inn, copy this into the storybook. This is a tale awakened by the light. It happened in an auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night, a boy with eyes like stars came quietly to visit.
There's no need to read the whole thing. Pretty sure we all know where the story's headed.
Read it all out. It's okay. Unless Wise is getting shy or something. This is your big debut as the story's protagonist after all.
Let me see if there's anything we don't know yet. Here, on the last page. Moss's words made me realize that was Wise's story, not mine. I should return to my own story. Thank you for coming to find me.
What does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but one name's standing out. Loud and clear.
Moss.
Yep, Moss again. Idhari's probably gone back to the town. We should go and ask her directly.
Why would Idhari return to the town? She has no reason to go back there. That's Lantern Bearer. Why is she here?
She's just there.
Huh?
I was also called Lucia, and now I've met you two. Guess I'm called Little Lucia. Has it gone into hiding? Look over Ade. He's not here yet, but he'll be coming to pick me up soon. Ade? Ade? Nah, I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here to hang out ever since I discovered it. Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things, and it's perfect for hide and seek. Okay, hide and seek. Are you ready for my drowned ideal? Why are you asking me that? You should know what your drowned ideal looks like. I'm not sure. Actually, I've never dreamed about my future self. I think I'm already living my ideal life right now. Going on adventures everywhere and making friends with everything I encounter. Why would my drowned ideal be my childhood self?
It's Pal. What's he doing in front of the auditorium?
Oh, interesting.
Behind the door? Hurry!
That voice. Stay back. It's dangerous.
Freaking me. Never seen you like this before. Don't bother. Think about someone else. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends
You
like
can't
this?
keep going into the hollow because you saw your parents. It's been 8 years, Harry.
Can't keep waiting for that.
Please, Mommy is begging you.
Why are you pretending not to know
Seeing the
me?
past.
You shouldn't scare your classmates like that.
Always go with the flow. Believing that
Why don't you go get some rest?
I'm cutting off your funding.
I'm just too tired to
About your face. Goodbye, Ada.
I've had enough! I want someone else!
And in the end, I will remain here. Voices are calling me. I can't abandon them. I should embrace my true desire.
Don't listen to those voices.
Through the layers of dark mist, past the echoes of constant accusations, a
Itari.
single voice breaks through.
No, I can't. The story's over. I should sleep now.
Stay with me, Itari. I promised I'd get you out of the hollow.
My story ends right here. This is where I drift off. I'm sorry. If only we had met sooner. But we only found each other at the end of the story.
The end? No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun. Remember?
My storybook.
Don't fall asleep. Keep writing. Don't become an author who leaves their story unfinished. How do you feel? Your head any clearer now?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Sorry, Wise. I've caused you trouble again.
What happened, Itari? You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why'd you come back on your own?
Maybe I just couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair. Would you like to see? Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the ending for everyone in the town.
Alright then.
The hidden door is right here.
Hugo Moss. He did give off Exaltist vibes.
In those cocoons.
This is the truth the town holds. And the reason I can't leave.
This is what Moss showed me. There are people inside. Let me tell you their story and how it connects to this town. The land was bare when it all began.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories. The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But eventually, they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents. They call themselves Drowned Ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately. Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the Hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people—
No wonder Moss said you belonged to the town. Was he the first lost wanderer that arrived here?
No. He's the most obsessed with the town. But he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern bearer and wandering hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Moss! Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call them who we used to be. The first time I appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption. I knew he didn't have much time left. Either he'd die, or he'd turn into an ethereal. So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me. I owe you my thanks, Idari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the Hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She? Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
No, not Negatron slave, Negatron freak.
Come to think of it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Hidari, the town told me itself. She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives. That's how it was meant to be. But because of Wise's interference, you stopped wanting to dream. He gave you new dreams, didn't he? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Wise. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
A weak reaction. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
No.
Sorry, but these are extremely important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss about Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monito still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned, when we're kin.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
You've barely stepped outside when noise from outside reaches your ears.
Oh, Idari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hull?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Can't fight, can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's rescue team. Let's go!
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the cocoons.
Quick, to the auditorium! Stop them! Get to safety if you can't fight!
Many of the townsfolk have gathered already.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the more of them there will be!
Fall back, Hari! It's showtime!
Not done yet!
Take a breather, Monito. Don't worry, one swing will do.
The road ahead is blocked!
Let's try another way.
Can you tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house.
As long as there aren't too many figures, I can recognize you. Though your faces still look blurred to me.
Again?
I'll take you. That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
That's right! Strawberry Parfait, Adam Tamamaru, get ready to unleash the combo move!
That's not the kind of teamwork I meant.
Lumber in the nest.
Just in time. Wise, watch out!
Monato, what's wrong? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Someone's shooting at you. Go now. Don't stop to fight. I'll cover you. These things seem just like the miasma monsters. They can't be killed.
Exactly. Even if they disappear, they'll come back after a while.
That means we really can't waste time fighting. Let's push straight for the exit.
Here we go.
I'll lead the way.
And still give rewards.
These townsfolk suddenly attacked us. The shaft must have been an order from Moss.
It must have something to do with the cocoons. He was pretty calm before we discovered them.
Are you ready?
The cocoons are their hostages, and also their lifeline.
Are we?
The town's exit is just up ahead. Hurry!
It's Monato's drowned ideal. He doesn't seem hostile. Is he waiting for us?
Head stands the drowned ideal in white, making no move to block us. He simply walks forward to toward Banyu, and then... The pale sword whips through the air like a silver serpent, the clang of metal coming a beat later.
Komono Monato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I were stronger than Banyu. Isn't that exactly what you're thinking right now?
Before the words can settle, 7 more strikes follow.
You... I'm the dream you can't reach, and I'll prove Komono Monato can. Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me, for Komono Monato, and you can't. Come on, Banyu. No one's here to interfere. Stop blocking. Fight me for real.
I refuse. I vowed to fight only to save lives. I shall never swing blindly again.
Then I'll hit you until you fight back. You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs. That's enough. Again, Banyu. Hey! If you're gonna fight, fight me! Leave the others out of it! Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are now.
Monato, you're injured. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself? You're always covering the rear, always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
Friends? Komono Monato doesn't need any friends. Carrying something meaningless like that will only weigh your sword down. Enough. You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once. Show up next time without half a dozen injuries, and I'll show you just how strong you could have been. Forget about him. We're out of the town now. But what's next? Yidhari, what do you want to do? All right. Pass this message for me, Wise, please.
Hidari, what do you think we should do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
And so, under Yidhari's guidance, you find another path to the safe house. After taking quite a complicated path, you arrive.
So that means, even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
If Moss is right.
If Moss is right, the town trapped Yidhari to protect the cocoons. If we can solve the cocoon problem, everything else should fall into place.
I'd trust half of Moss's words, at most.
I tend to muddle through things without thinking too hard, but once I start something, I can't just quit halfway. To keep the cocoons safe, I can't leave the hollow yet. Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the lost ones finally have a chance of making it out alive. So what if it's a little peculiar?
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself, too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, agreed. You hear that, Monato?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch, I swear.
I'm curious. Yidhari, if you can't tell who's who in the hollow, how do you even fight?
By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Wise is here, he can steer me toward the real enemies.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Knockwisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer. Hit the drum instead.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off. All right, Knockwisp Q&A session over.
Monato raises his hand once again.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I just couldn't help pushing it down.
Everyone's rested up, so let's get back to Phylum Heights. Now that we know where the cocoons are, no more tiptoeing around. The next step's our showdown with the town.
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.
Zhao with a new face.
All right, we're up to speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. we can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time. It'll save us a lot of wasted effort. Now, about the plan. Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition, and that's not in our favor.
So, are you saying there's a better plan B?
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here. Hey everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
Well, she's certainly high energy.
She's really cheerful.
Is she also from Krampus?
Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on, Dylan. All right. The key to Plan B is the cocoons. If we can dissolve them on the spot, we cut about 70% of the suppression and hauling time.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out.
Yet again, another character with gold
The
green
Lumen
eyes.
boxes we gave you before were just a weakened, portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Huh? Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kinda weird.
Wait, isn't it called the high-frequency loom? Shh! Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Well, now we all do.
Oh, hey, that's all right. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op, I should give it a low-key nickname to blend in. And since that Master Tiger movie is super popular now, I borrowed it.
Hey. Nice. It's a great name.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a Lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We could save everyone trapped inside and wipe out,
But you just said if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place. That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into 2 teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideal's attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Very well.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Good. It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Wise? Don't stay up. Tomorrow's gonna be busy.
You sure your injury's not an issue?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep. Don't let that drowned ideal talk you into worrying.
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why's your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang. Then one day, the Hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me an 8-year-old bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight. I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komono Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
That's why.
So that version of you, that's what you wanted to be back then.
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years. If it weren't for the kids, maybe I really would have become just like him.
The kids?
Yeah.
Siblings.
I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either way, we're family now. I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. Bro and brother can be really different. Wise, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
So you're planning to face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Then go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him. I've got people waiting for me to come back.
Oh, it's nothing. Just found it quite amusing. I often sit quietly in front of my martial arts school. When my students see me, they joke that I look like a stone lion guarding the door. I never understood the connection. How could a mechanical body resemble a stone lion? But then I saw this bamboo and it suddenly clicked. There truly is a semblance. You're quite right, Your Excellency.